Your neighbor on this one thing you can rely on. Let them all come to see ya. Hardly ever leave you saying, y'all come and see us by and by. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. Hey, y'all come see us when you can. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. Hey, y'all come see us now and then. Well, greetings from Nebraska. We're sorry we couldn't be there for the reunion, but what we thought we would do is make a videotape and send it to you. And you're about to get a tour of our home in Lincoln, Nebraska. Well, this is our house from looking down the street. This is the afternoon of Columbus Day. I think that's October 10th. And sun is setting here before us. The house actually faces south, and so the sun's shining on the house up here. We're going to walk down the block. And my children here are going to help with the tour. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
All right, let's go down and see about the house. This is our sidewalk. This is our little neighborhood. There we go. Well, this is head on. You can see it's kind of an English Tudor style. We're going to go right up the front steps. And my children here are going to show you the house. Whoa. Let me try it this way. There we go. I want to show you my flowers if I can. I got flowers on either side of the walk. Got some flower boxes. Here we are a little closer. Here's some of my flowers. I'm not sure how the color is going to come out. But we enjoyed them on the side of the walk there. And I made some flower boxes. Now there's one for the lower window. And I made some for the upper window. And as you see, well, there's our sun porch off to the side, kind of in the shadows there. As you see, we're getting ready for Halloween, so we got a lot of Halloween decorations up. There's old Frankenstein on the door, little thing that Lori made. There he comes in focus. I don't think my autofocus is working right now. All right, here we are, and we're fixing to go in the house, so open the door.
Come on in. Come on.
Open it all the way. We really don't know how we're going to do with these lights coming off and on. Nip it into the front door, and we've got a double front door. So you walk right in this way, and then turn the corner, and we see our living room. Yeah. All right, this is kind of looking down through those front windows. That window box is outside those front windows. This is our living room. Oh, boy, it's hard to go guiding yourself through this thing. You see Cliff's new cat. And that's Sarah just a-talking to us. Of course, she's the newest one. Let's see if I can focus this. All right, here we go. She doesn't know really what we're doing here. Hi, Sarah. Rose sure is a good babysitter for her. All right, now what we're going to do is go from here into our sunroom there. All right, so here we go into the sunroom. I wanted to show you the doors. First, I want to show you the picture that Laura and I got for our anniversary. And I'll just walk up to it here. It's a picture of Stonewall Jackson praying. There he is in his tent. I don't know how we're getting the reflections cut out or not, but I hope you can see it. He looks like he's holding his little testament there. And the name of the picture. General T.J. Jackson, Confederate States of America. From that, we're going to go into the sunroom, so open the doors for us and show us the way in. Rose, turn the TV off when you get in there. We just got this place cleaned up in time to show this to you. I'll kind of show you this way. Got these nice big sunny windows. That's looking out to the backyard. Lori does her sewing there, and we've got her couch in here. She sort of does her sewing behind that couch. Got a beautiful lamp here in the middle. Turn that light on and then turn it back off again. Okay, that may be too bright, but hangs from that chain up there from the ceiling. Beautiful glass globe to it. Maybe we can leave that on and I can shoot below it. And coming this way, I got some of my bookshelves here next to the wall. I'm really enjoying my books. Been able to collect some nice books at yard sales and bookstores and things, and enjoy pursuing them. Here by the sewing machine, and I'll try to show you the rest of the sunroom. That's where we set our TV. Windows looking out toward the front. There's Rose in the big easy chair. And there you have it. I've got some beautiful floors. I don't know if the floors will show up good or not. You can see they're quarter sawn oak, which of course they were in the house and we had them refinished, and we're really proud of our floors. Yeah, she's learned how to work the TV. Heidi! She's showing us the TV. Okay, we're back outside now, and we're going to go look at the dining room. There's Rose showing it to us. Okay, you see the light fixtures and all? I hope they're not too bright in this picture, but we've got 4 of them along the sides and then the one in the middle, and they all came with the house. Well, here, they're very similar to this style right there. Kind of brassy things. Not really brass. They have a dull shine to them. I shined them all up during the Kuwait War right after we moved here. Before I go to the dining room, I'm going to go back into the sunroom and look back out at the living room, let you see it from that angle. All right, you might recognize this as where we started. Lori was standing over here taping us. And you see this way, there's the front door. There's my banjo with the pictures and all. More of those light fixtures. We just got them all over the house here. And behind that big wooden thing there is the front stairs. And I'll be showing you that toward the last. That's where we'll be coming down. Here's my mantle. There's a little scarecrow that Lori made. There he is, another little Halloween decoration. That's the clock Uncle Charlie made. That was Charles Brewer. By the way, I'm kind of proud of some of Lori's handiwork. She made this up over our mantle there. We don't use the fireplace. It's usable. We keep trying to get gas logs installed, but never can seem to get anyone around to it to get that done. Then we're back into the dining room. So here we come into the dining room. Got my old bookcase there, and Lori kind of uses that to keep a lot of her pretty things in. And swinging around, the kids do take piano lessons and learn to play the piano. And there I am, taking the picture. Let me see if I can zero in on that fella a little bit here. And then focus him. Ah, there. Hello. Hope that's getting me. We're at the back of the dining room now, looking out toward the living room. One nice thing about our home that we really enjoy is these built-in features. This is a little built-in glass cabinet. Got one on this side, and then we've got one on the other side as well. And Of course, Lord keeps a lot of her pretty things in there. I'm standing against that bookcase that you were just looking at. Let me kind of give you the perspective. There's the living room. Going through, here's the dining room. And here we're going to go through this door to just a little corner way. And then into the kitchen. So here I come. Let's see if I can do it. Looking through the camera. All right, what you do, you'll come through this door. I'm going through it now, and then I make this turn, and there we are in the kitchen. Everybody say hi to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
All right, let me walk into the kitchen. And I'll try to show you. We got a ceiling fan. Ooh, I bet that bright light is bright. And we even got a refrigerator. Look at there. Got all the stuff on it. That's looking out the back door. Oh, let's see. It's not a huge kitchen. You got a little shelf up there. We used to have tins and stuff on it, but we took them down for a while right now. Right there's John and Cliff in front of the sink. We don't know what to act or say or do in front of this camera, so we're all kind of being awkward here. And I'll kind of go around the perimeter. There's Rose, and I'm looking back at the door that I just came through. Oh, I got to show you this. We had to do our stove over. I'll do it from this other side. Kitchen, and we had to change our stove. Lori, show them that tile that you, she's modeling it. Now, that's something else Lori did. I tell you, she's done more work on this house than us, but she fixed all those tiles up there. The old stove covered that up, but we didn't want that old stove that was in here. We got us another stove, and Lori set those tiles in place. And we're proud of our little kitchen. Now I'll go back into it like we're going through the door and show you where I am. I'm looking back into the kitchen. Now we got it fixed where you can't see any of our mess. I'm taking real careful angle shots. And outside the kitchen, now this was an add-on. What you're looking at, this little bar thing, that was a window in the back of the house. And that's a countertop that John's sitting at now. And it's an add-on. And we got a nice wood stove in there. And this is what Rose calls our little house on the prairie. In the wintertime, we come back here and get a good fire going in the stove and rearrange this just a little bit. This is where we eat most of our meals in the wintertime and such, because we got a nice toasty room in the kitchen, all part of it right here, kind of inside on that counter. And we really enjoyed this little add-on room in the house. Had to do a lot of work on it, but we do enjoy it. To that is go out what used to be the back door, which is over here. And so we go through the back door. I'll try to do this and find ourselves in the little house on the prairie. Oh, I got to show you my porch outside. Oh, here's another thing though. Lori might get embarrassed me showing all this stuff off. She made us a cute little tray. We hang it on the wall. Bless this house. And that's Lori and I on there, no doubt. Then I'll show you, this is looking out the sliding doors into the backyard, and I've got a back porch that I want to show you and kind of talk to you about what we do out there on the back porch. There was a narrow little door here, and I cut it out and put this door in, sort of a French door type, only it opens a little different than most French doors. Go ahead and open it, Rose, and I'll take you out onto the back porch. Now there's old Wuzzle, that's my dog. Well, that's part of him. I'll show you the rest of him better. But here we're looking at the backyard. All right, and I'm going to stand against the wall and make us turn. And this is our back porch. Whoa, there we go. Got us a porch swing. And I just about rebuilt all of this. Really smashed my finger good doing it too. We had to put up all these screens and replace these posts. Some dry rot had gotten to us here. There's my little crew. Oh, just like all my young'uns, she loves that porch swing. Now there's my doggy, Wuzzle. Oh, look, Wuzzles must be bashful today. He's running away from the picture. Now we got a picnic table out here. I don't know if I can get a good angle to show that. There we go. I'm way in the corner. And we eat just about every supper out here through the summertime. Now, it gets a little hot sometime, but most of the time it's very pleasant in the evening. And we have most of our summer meals here. So we have our winter meals inside there and our summer meals out here. I'm sitting in the chair that Cliff was in just a moment ago, looking up at my stars and bars. Oh, we got a ceiling fan up there too. It's kind of nice when it does get little. That's the real stars and bars. Now, for those of you who don't know it, that is the real Confederate flag. It'd just be a shame if any of my family didn't know that. But I think we all know it now. That when they talk about the stars and bars, that's what they're talking about. That's the one that was first approved by the Confederate Congress, I believe. Now let me take you outside and show you the backyard. Kind of come this way. Open the door, somebody. All right, here they come, a race to do it, and we're coming out to the backyard, and I'm going to go over to that corner over there and show you things from that side. In the back. Let's see, this doesn't just seem focused real good. I mean, it doesn't matter too much from here. And what you see is some hanging baskets, and that's the sunroom we were in. There's the back porch, and then around, that's the rest of it there's that part inside. That back porch is about the same size as our add-on room there behind the kitchen. Of course, here's some of Lori's flowers that did pretty good this year. And we got these hanging baskets here, and what you're looking at there is my hot tub. And I'm going to have Lori come hold the camera while I show this to you. Move, Rosie. Got a nice big lid on it. I do enjoy myself a lot of times in the evenings down in this hot tub here. Oh, it's deep all the way down to there, so when I'm in it, it comes up to about here on me, and I can really relax in that. Oh, also, I'll show you how to get the kids a bath here.
No.
When it's bath time, I just get out my shower, have them stand under it, and hose them down. And then after I soap them up real good, we use real soap here in Nebraska, so store-bought soap. So after I soap them up, I squirt them down and wash the soap off and make them get in this hot water for a few minutes. And I try to get them out before they start wrinkling. T-ball ready. Oh, good shot. Okay, now we're going to go back. We thought we'd try to get a little better shot of our little house on the prairie. Here we are coming in. All right, it's a painting of Reelfoot Lake. And again, that artist I married painted that for me. This might show up a little better. We changed the lighting here. See our little house on the prairie. Now I'm back in the kitchen, if some of you keep it up be able to tell. And I'm going to make this turn, and what we've got here is a back stairway. And so we're going to go upstairs by way of this back stairway. Here's the back door, that way. Back stairway on the other side of the refrigerator. Y'all go up there, kids, and I'll see what I can do. All right, I'm down in the corner. There you can see how they're sort of painted up there. Okay. This is the stairway, and up at the top is a Rosie girl looking out the window. Why don't you shut those, Rose?
I did.
Okay, we're at the top of the steps now, and Rose is going to show us the bathroom.
Okay, well, come in here, and this is a really old bathtub, and it's got some of bath toys in it. And then we have a Halloween decoration on the door. And
okay, well, this is our potty. It is pretty old, too. And we bought something to go on the top so it look better here. Instead
got
of
a
it
nice
just a white potty.
bathroom, got a sink over here.
There's another house behind it.
So I guess this is the main bathroom.
And then
We'll
my
go
mom
on out.
painted that picture.
Let's go down the hall here. After we're upstairs, looking down the hallway. Okay, show us Rose's room. Show us Sarah's room, Rose.
Well,
Don't open the
Sarah's
top.
room, and Sarah's in here reading her book.
Oh, there she is.
We have some of our
Move, Cliff.
It used to
And
be
this
mining
is something
clips.
that Granny gave her from the Ukraine.
It used to be mining clips.
This is her bed.
She's got the hardwood floors. You can tell it's gotten dark outside. We didn't make all this exactly one run here. Okay, coming out. We're going to go on down the hall now. We're headed east again. And if we go straight down the hall, we come into Mom and Daddy. Okay.
Another bathroom.
Now we kind of take you around this one where I sit and do some of our reading. And we've got our bathroom. Open that bathroom door, John. Okay. So we've got our little bathroom there. And now we got a surprise.
Toys too right here.
Okay.
Books.
So open that door, Rose. This is the upstairs sunroom. Turn the light on. And we use it as a closet, but it's a cute little old room off of the bedroom. We use it like a walk-in closet and got a lot of our stuff hanging up here. All right, now I'll go in here and turn around to get the perspective on it. Okay, y'all move out the door. Now we're looking back down the hall, and we just came down that hallway through the back here. Down the hallway, there's my little girl. I think she is. Coming out, we got the gate up behind us, so she doesn't try to go down those steps by herself. Here she comes. Hey, Sarah! Well, at any rate, that's this part. Now, if we'll go this way, take us on out, kids.
Okay. What room is next? This one.
Okay, now we're coming. We're going to turn toward the front of the house. And when we do, we look right into Rose's room. Ooh, I'm going to have to watch where I step here. All right. She'll lead the way. Okay. And this will go into Rose's room.
Come on. Let's go.
Right down this hall. And so Rose has her little room. At the front windows. There's the side window. Oh, she's going to show us her gerbil, I think.
Hamster.
Oh, a hamster. Well, I knew it was one of them little mousy things. Let's see if she can catch him. Let's see if he can catch him. Hey, wait a minute, and I'll try to focus on him. Hold him right there. Okay, y'all.
Okay, this is
On
my
stream.
hamster. And his name's Robert E. Lee.
Okay, Robert E. Lee's the name of that little rat thing. All right, we'll show you some of the
On Baldy.
up high, sort of the borders and all around her room. In fact, I'll go this way
Okay, let's
and
pause it.
show you from this side. Okay, and my little sweetheart's just following me around. Boy, I gotta watch where I step. She's going after Robert E. Lee, I'm afraid. All right, let's go out into the boys' room now. All right, John and Cliff leading the way. Come out, and that's the hall where we came down. I'll show you all the pictures we got to this point. We don't have them all. But then we'll turn right outside of Rose's room. We make this turn into the boys' room. There's John motioning us in, but see, there's the two doors there. So, here we come. And Rose made her appearance in here now. So, we got a TV here in the boys' room. Really, it's a playroom as much as anything. So I'll go this way now and kind of show you how their room. That's looking out their front window. That window box is just outside that window, and there's the boys' bunk beds. There's Cliff up there showing how he reads in the bed, and then looking back out their door. And there's Mama. She's waving at us. Now I'm going to show you their room. They've got a playroom here. Oh, okay, show it to us, John. Now I'm back out going to their door, and they got a sunroom too, like Mom and Daddy. Now these two rooms are both over the downstairs sunroom. And this is the cat's room. So we've got us that new little kitty, and this is their little room. Let me
I don't see him though.
show you from this side. I can turn around and look back into the playroom and look in that way. So there's Simba right on Cliff's head, and this is the cat's room. In other words, we lock this cat up in here at night so it doesn't have free reign of the house. And after that cat gets a little size to it, why, I'm sure it's going to enjoy the great outdoors. And we got another little gate up here as a hazard to keep from going over, keep the baby from going down the steps. And then this is the front stairs to the attic. In other words, when you come out of the boys' room, we've got a door that goes up to a third floor, but it's just two big old attic rooms, and we got a lot of stuff stored up there, and we're trying to remodel it a little bit, make some rooms out of it, but it's too big a mess to show you. Standing, making the corner, and we're looking back down now into our living room where we started. See, there's the double doors. There's a little room just outside, and then there's the front door that goes on out, and that's what I mean. That's kind of an air space, and when that old wind gets down to about 30 or 40 below and it's howling out there, why, you just open one door at a time, and it keeps a cold blast from coming through the house, and it'll sure do that. Now, come on down. I'm going around the corner and show you the one room that I saved to last. Go and turn my lights on, Rose.
Okay.
All right, this is my room. This is my study that we're going into. And I'll show you another one of my pictures. I recognize this fella here as none other than old Hickory on his horse. So from that, we walk into my little study and see the best angle at this. There's our computer. There's another picture that Lori painted. I've got a little bay window with my grandfather's old top desk, my work table there. See if I can make it on around. And I've got some built-in shelves there, and I'm looking back out the door. Now, let me go this way, and I will show you. That's my little cubby there. There's the picture that Lori painted. Let's see, that's at Montgomery Bell State Park. Right there. So I'll hang that in my office. But if I turn around this way, then I've got some built-in shelves here as well. Okay, shut my door, Rose. Show those shelves that way. In fact, I'm going to try this. I really enjoy my study. Got all kind of books all over the place. Most of these are my religious books. Got a whole set of Foy Wallace's books up there, and Hardeman's Tabernacles. Feel like we've got a lot to be proud of in our family. Get in, Kidwell. We got a lot to live up to. Because I forgot to show you the pantry. Let me show you our pantry here. This is in the little hallway that leads into the kitchen. And of course, Laura keeps all kind of stuff in there. I'll show you from in there. It's hard to get a good shot, but this is our pantry, and then I'll kind of show you where it sits in the house there. Got our pantry, and then we turn right back into the dining room and back to the living room this way, where the kids are going to show us a pyramid. Let's see if we can see the pyramid now. See how they're going to do on this thing. Here we go. Boy, don't we have a circus. Oops, try again, try again. It's so funny, we don't know if it's going to work. Okay, this is the kind of fun that we have when everything is relatively calm. Hooray! Here we go. This is how close Sarah's come to walking right now. Here, taking those steps. Here she comes, taking those big steps and pushing Hello Kitty across the floor. Oh, she knows she's doing the stuff. Yee-haw! Oh, boy. Hey, she can dance a jig. Okay, once she bumps into something, she's not real sure what to do about it. But here comes Sister to the rescue. All right, she wants to pull that thing off John's lap, I do believe. All right.
Sometimes she'll stand up.
Let's see if she'll stand up. I don't know if she's in a standing up mood right now. Yeah, she'll pat it. Hey! Hey! Okay, good. We're going to try some other piano players here. Good job, Cliff.
That was Old MacDonald.
Okay, good. Thank you for helping, Cliff.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed the tour and got to see the children a little bit. And we're going to close with one more song, and I'm going to get my children to sing it with me. Are you ready? We love you, Grandma. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Grandma, and we'll be true. When we're not with you, we're blue. Grandma, we love you. Goodbye, Grandma.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Charles Lunsford. It's been some length of time since we first produced this tape, The South Speaks Out, and a lot's happened in that length of time.